Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kyrie Irving.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the four. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at the center position. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow. Another new year. New possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
It'll be the Rockets off the tip. And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
And with MP leading the way, they've been defending their turf. This is not an easy building for visiting teams to come into right now. The connection between this team and these fans has never been stronger.
Now here's Washington. Here's Lively. Off target with the three. Smith against Doncic. Smith passes to Allen. The three is up. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a three-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Allen's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Thompson passes to Irving. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And with their last win, they tied that epic Lakers streak of 33 straight victories set back in 71 and 72. You have to wonder how long they can possibly keep this up.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. If you look at the Mavericks, not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
Checking out the Rockets, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Now here's Irving. 27 points his last game. Thompson finds Washington. Again, the miss by Dallas. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter, and you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped 48 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. So a virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Doncic. 35 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Smith, and Green is subbed in for VanVleet. Here's Washington. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Washington a screen. Here's Doncic. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Thompson, that's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Irving a screen on Eason. Here's Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Steven Adams.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
That free throw no good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Exum comes in for Klay Thompson, and it's Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. He hits the second from the line.
For P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Now here's Allen. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And Grant, there were rumors about MP at odds with another player in the locker room. That seems to have been handled, and everyone's on the same page once again.
And that's how you go about it. Keep it in-house and smooth things over. It's not always smooth sailing in the NBA. Sometimes guys need to work through it.
Boy, you better have a lot of confidence to shoot from that deep. Doncic, yes, sir.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Allen. Count the basket. Allen's got 11 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Grimes. Gafford with a screen on Green. Doncic. Oh, Green with a block.
So quick to rotate. I mean, Green able to cover quickly.
Stolen by Gafford. And here's the fast break. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Washington up top. It's Exum on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Here's Doncic. And the layup falls. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's Houston up 10. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Irving with it. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. Grimes. No good on the 3. VanVleet, the pass to Allen. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Irving for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. And now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Allen outside. This one for three. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Grimes, and that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that's a big-time power play by Quentin Grimes. Nice finish.
The Rockets lead by 3. Up top, Allen. He's guarded by Irving. The three ball. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Irving. Pass to Marshall. It's Exum on the wing. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
Perhaps no better target in the alley-oop than Daniel Gafford. Finish it, young sir.
Van Vliet finds Allen. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Allen. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks. And Green is subbed in for Van Vliet. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Doncic has subbed in for Grimes. Green against Doncic. Oh, the swat by Adams.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Whitmore with it. Checked by Washington. Back to Allen. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. The Rockets, number 1. The 4th spot held by the Mavericks.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
Now Doncic. He's got 7. Three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Thompson passes to Green. Here's Adams. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now an 8-point Rocket lead.
Many players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the NBA. Boy, tough to corral when he's looking to score.
And it's Doncic missing. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And the shot goes down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Irving for 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Allen outside. Got it up. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you
that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And so it's the Houston Rockets ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Rockets.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2, in the place to be, most definitely. They seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Mavericks trail by 10. So the Mavericks 5 right now. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Thompson in at the 3.
Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Smith. Pass to Allen. Uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 25 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. And that one's good for Brooks.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And that one's good. Irving's got 8.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Brooks, the pass to Allen. It's good. And the Rockets lead by 15.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. The layup off target.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And Allen gets it to go.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
The Rockets lead by 15. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Allen. Over Irving. And the basket is good. Allen's got 31 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Kyrie Irving. Substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Exum. Lawson, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Irving. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Allen in a shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Grimes' shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
He shoots again, and Allen gets it to go.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Irving goes in. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Smith with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Brooks outside. Şengün, a screen on Washington. Brooks, the pass to Allen. Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 16. Fires the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Allen can't get it to go.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Let's remember, Klay Thompson is 6'7" and still adept at handling the rock. How about that dribble drive? Wow.
Here's Allen. Sweet little floater. Allen's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the final quarter. Over VanVleet. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. That's good from Allen on the assist by VanVleet. Allen's got 39.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game. while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Washington. Outside for Irving. Lets the three fly. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Allen, the pass to Brooks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Rockets lead by 20.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Thunder.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And the Rockets with possession. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Brooks finds Allen. 35 seconds left in the game. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. Good on the bucket. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Allen outside. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And so Houston takes this one by a big